Hello YouTube, this is jrh724, and this is jrh724 vs. Wild episode 7. And today we have a new special guest star named redxtman, who is another friend from servers that I know. And this is episode 7 once again, and I'm gonna get into jrh724 vs. Wild World. He's gonna start, he's just gonna say hi, so why don't you say hello to the audience?
Hey guys, what's up? It's redxtman, and what's new? Okay, so the first topic that I kind of wanted to talk about today was adventure mode. Yeah, that was it. I'm not really a fan of the idea. How about you? Do you like adventure mode so far? George.
Yeah. Oh wait, me? Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought you were talking to the audience. Oh, I'm not liking it because there's not. It's like, let's say you fall in a pit, you can't get out. It's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, if you have an idea on adventure mode, leave it in the comment box. We want to know.
Yeah, it's the main thing. I understand the fact of it because so many people in adventure maps wrote "do not break blocks" or "do not place blocks unless told." But I've seen a few videos where the only thing you can really do when you're in adventure mode is, if you have to place down a button, like in most adventure maps, you have to like get out of it and get back in. So I don't really like the fact that you have to do all that stuff. If there's a lot of you need a bunch of like different tweaks to it to make it perfect. But I think that it still needs. There's a lot of bugs that needs to be like fixed, and but that also makes what's it called harder to do. Making maps harder because you have to make sure that jumping puzzles are possible to get back up into, and adventure modes are a lot easier to make through.
You have a really good point there, Ed. So again, everybody, Ghosty is still missing. I have no idea where he is. I've been looking everywhere.
Wait, who?
Ghosty. Yeah, I don't think I've told you, redxtman. I got a dog, and he disappears when I go to take him for a walk. He's gone. So I'm trying to figure out what happened to him.
Okay.
My other pet, Frederick, is just still bragging on.
I love that name.
Frederick.
The best name.
Have you seen Frederick before?
No, it has not.
Okay, in one of the other videos you'll see him. He's a red mushroom.
Oh, okay.
Stop it, Frederick! You're lucky you got a house. Oh man, his house is just too big. Why did I make it that big? I mean, he is a mushroom. He deserves the best.
He deserves the best.
Nothing about it. He didn't deserve a house like that. He didn't deserve it. Next time I see him, he'll be in trouble. Oh my goodness! I got wheat. I need this stuff. Wait, did I just get 2? Oh, wait, I thought I just got 2 when I chopped down 1. So, redxtman, what are you doing right now?
Right now I'm playing some Tekkit, just kind of looking at all the things. And actually, I'm in hack/mine right now, which is a subsection of Tekkit. And I'm just kind of derping around, looking at all this stuff. I'm using their texture pack. Give me a sec to get it up. Forget the name of it.
Now we have a couple questions for you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it's the SMP Revival texture pack, which is like a medieval 16x.
Okay, we got some questions. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right.
Shoot.
Now, first things first. How long have you been playing Minecraft?
It's kind of tough to say. I think it was right as beta started. I started playing it. So I've been playing it for a while, but not that long.
Also, how are you enjoying the update so far?
I think that the updates are doing pretty well. Give me a sec to turn my sound off. Zombie bros are in my way. Okay. I think that the updates are high quality, and I think that the game has changed a lot since its first update per se. I think that the updates really made a lot of changes in the game, and some good and some not so good.
Okay. Also, everybody, sorry for any doubling voices or lag. I actually say that in every episode. Also, next question, is what is your favorite block in Minecraft?
My favorite block, it's kind of tough. I'm not fully sure, actually. That's a really good question. Give me a sec. I have to think about that one because there's a lot of things that I find extremely interesting in Minecraft, but like I would think that my favorite you would say block would be. I'm actually not sure. There's a lot of things that I like in it, but I know that's really not like professional or anything. But I have absolutely no idea. That's a good question.
Okay. Also, another question. How long have you ever ran a server before?
A server? Nah. I'm going to let people like BB, like you've had on your site already, and other people like that run the servers. That's not for me. I don't think my computer will really be able to take it.
Yeah, I've never ran a server either. Like, I've had someone on set named Michael FTZ who has a server.
I know.
And he's got a really good server. So right now, everybody, I'm just going to go make some stone. And I'm going to quickly make a grave for Ghosty. So redxtman, so do you have a Mac or a PC?
I have a Mac.
And do you like Mac more?
Well, I had a really crap PC when I had it, so I don't think I really I'm in a position to really say whether which one's better. But from my opinion, I think that the Mac runs Minecraft faster and just runs every program that I do a lot faster.
Okay. Alright. Now, so, I'm just gonna make some stone, really quickly, everyone, just to make some stone slabs. And
you know what's something that I wish that would be easier to do?
What?
I think that there should be an easier way to put in texture packs. Because I went with Chouse88 a few weeks ago and trying to like set up a texture pack, and it just wouldn't let me. It was really annoying. Like we tried our best, and we figured out later on that 1.2.5 texture packs weren't working. But even before that, they just you had to zip it, unzip it, and do all this crazy things with it. And I wish that it was just an easier way to do it.
And everybody, in episode 1, me and JDF talked about a server called Chousecraft that's coming really soon. And the owner is someone named Chouse888.
Sorry, I didn't specify him that much.
And he's a really good owner. Now let's see where else we can get.
There's a zombie bro.
I need more wood. Now, what other games do you play except for Minecraft? World of Warcraft, Skyrim, sandbox games?
I used to play Skyrim, but I am horrible at it, so I kind of stopped Skyrim. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I do multiple amounts of. I think I used to not really as much anymore play some Deus Ex Human Revolution. That was a fun game when I actually had the ability to play it. Because I figured out that there's that in Skyrim. Twice I pretty much screwed myself over while playing it because it just wouldn't let me play it correctly. If that makes any sense. Like once I saved, there was this one save room I went into for Skyrim, and right as I saved, it had 7 people just attack me immediately afterwards, and I died every time.
And
so
also,
I was a really low level in Skyrim. I wasn't good at that game at all.
And also, which do you like the most? Creative, survival, or hardcore?
I like creative because I love building things a lot more than kind of surviving in wilderness areas per se. And I think that's one of the best like things that they've made in this game. Because I think that adventure mode is so
what
good.
If I asked the same question to JDF? What if someone came up to you and said creative's the worst, survival rocks? What would you say?
I wouldn't really care because that's entitled to their opinion.
That's exactly what JDF said. It's a matter of opinion. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's actually that's a big coincidence. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
And so, other than that, I think that most Minecraft things are good, but I just wish that like things like mods and texture packs were kind of easier to put into games, especially with people who are kind of just learning how to put them into games. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Now, why do you like creative the most? Yeah, I know you said that you liked it to build, but why else do you like it?
I think that it's just easier to kind of use, and everything's more along the lines of whatever you want to do, you can do. It's kind of like that idea. And okay. And it also sometimes surprises me the creativity of some people, what they can do with things like creative. Because I'm as I said, I'm playing right now in Tekkit, and what happens is that it's kind of like it's really interesting to watch sometimes how what some people do well making games, like modders that do things like this. They're so creative that they just it surprises me sometimes what they can do.
And everybody, you see, I just made Ghosty a grave, and so I think we're gonna finish up from here now. Does that sound good, redxtman?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So ladies and gentlemen, redxtman from Minecraft, a really good friend. So thank you for watching, and please tune in for episode 8 of jrh724 versus Wild. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have fun.
Say goodbye to the audience, redxtman.
See y'all later.
Okay, bye,
Goodbye.
guys.